Hello and welcome to Fire Queen Tarot 1313. This is your Fire Queen Bree, and I am doing a fixed reading in the sign of Aquarius. What needs to be released during retrograde? The song that channeled hard for this message was "If You Ask Me To" by Celine Dion. So let's go ahead and get into the angel affirmation for Aquarius, and then we will do tarot. And then we'll get some messages from this energy that needs to be released. What needs to be released? I feel like forgiveness is what needs to be released. If you ask me to, what I'm getting, I just might change my mind and let you in my life forever if you ask me to. So I definitely feel like either there is a pause on a connection, or but I'm feeling like that somebody's done some internal work, and if you're needing something from them, or if you're needing clarity or closure, all you gotta do is ask them, and reach out and have a conversation is what I'm getting. So let's get an angel. Oh, we got two. We got number 24. I am generous. You have a heart of gold and are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and are able to are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. I am generous. Definitely feeling like this is Aquarius energy. What I'm feeling like is it's you might be called to pull some of that back. That's why. I feel like this is you're definitely being called to. Now, if this is not you, this is the person you're dealing with, flip that energy. But what I'm getting significantly is if you have always been someone to provide and care for, and my boo's not feeling well, I'm gonna run to I'm gonna run bring him some soup at work. But when you're not feeling well, they're out wherever doing whatever. So yeah, it might be kind of time to call back some of that energy. And the next thing you got was 111. I am creative. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life that you love. 111. I am creative. What I'm feeling like is you are very, very, very good at creating a loving, stable environment for everyone around you, but it is definitely time to create that energy for yourself. And with the number 77, I am brave. It is time to move on from old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. Number 77, I am brave. And what I'm getting from that is, yeah, it's not going to feel easy to walk away from things that you have always done, but it is definitely time to do that. All right, let's go ahead and get a tarot message. Spirit, ancient ancestors, guardian angels, please come through and help me channel the message for the Aquarius collective. What needs to be released for the Aquarius collective, please? What needs to be released? Yeah, I'm still getting that energy of you are super, super helpful. And it is definitely time to, if you're not getting that energy back, it's time to keep it for yourself until you do. And I feel like this is in a family dynamic. I did just buy the 10 of Pentacles, or the 10 of Cups in reverse. So let's see if it comes out. And we got the Hierophant in the upright, and then the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. So the Hierophant can be about spirituality, but it can also be about a higher level of commitment. So let's see what comes out. What needs to be released for the Aquarius collective, please? 6 cards, please, Spirit. 6 cards, please. I keep hearing, you gonna get what we give you. So we'll go from there, but okay. All right, jumpers only, please. Aquarius collect. All right, I might just have to start pulling. Jeez Louise. There we go. All right, we got the King of Cups in the upright. And, let's see. We got the Seven of Swords in the upright. That is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the King of Cups is water energy. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Why did I just draw a blank on that? All right, there we go. And then we got the Tower. And then we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Five of Wands in reverse. And then we got the Moon in the reverse. It's Cancer energy. Okay, a little bit of major arcana out here. So, and then we got the Seven of Cups at the back of the deck. I feel like indecision is an air quality, and it's an endearing and infuriating trait for all of those. I have a Libra moon, so I'm going to go ahead and say that. With the King of Cups, and this is, again, things that need to be released, what I'm feeling like is it's time to start. Well, with this the King of Cups coming right at, you like a specific type of people. And I feel like it's people that cause a lot of problems in your life, with the King of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and then the Tower. I feel like there is an essence that drama seems to follow you, and it is definitely time to cut the cord with that energy. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Earth energy. It is time to reverse that. It is time to not give that or feed it any energy. When that shit comes your way, Five of Wands in the, which can be all about conflict in the upright, let it go. If you feel like you need to know something, you don't. If it comes into your awareness, great. If not, you'll be good too. With the moon, which the moon can always be about secrets, but I feel like curiosity killed the cat. And I hate using that expression, and I'm sorry that I did, but that's what I heard, so I had to say it. I feel like this whole need to know is definitely what keeps a lot of drama centered in your life. Or this could be somebody around you, so take it as it resonates. But it is definitely time to release the need. I'm getting release the need to know. I don't necessarily feel like this is about a relationship either. I mean, it could be, but I feel like this is more of a friendship by any stretch of the imagination. But, take it as it resonates. Let's go ahead and get Moonology. And you know what? Let's get the energy, the thoughts and intentions of the person that this is involved in. That way we'll know if it's love or not. What are the thoughts of the person on Aquarius's mind? Career and finances popped off. And let's see. The person on Aquarius's mind. There we go. And honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I feel like there is a specific trip that y'all took together that just keeps ruminating over and over and over and over again in your mind. It is time to let that go. That who you went with on this trip, they are not that person anymore. Especially looking at all these cards, they are not that person anymore. And then on the, let's see, back of the deck, I got playfulness. I feel like this person is a player, and they, I'm here, I get around, round and round, round and round, I get around, yeah, Pac. I'm not saying they're a hoe, but, and then with keep an open mind, I feel like they've definitely tried to convince you to slip into some hoe territory with them. And that's just not a place that you need to be in any way, shape, or form. For one, this is not the day and age to be playing Russian roulette with your private parts by any stretch of the imagination. Now, I'm not saying not enjoy yourself, but I'm saying be safe. Like, I am completely bi, but I am monogamous. So when I'm with a man, I'm with a man. Now, I'm not blind, so I might look, but when I'm with that person, I'm with that person. So whoever I'm with is who I'm with. And if a poly, I don't share well. by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not jealous, I'm not possessive, but I don't share well. So, to anybody that works for, I am so happy for you that you figured out a dynamic where that does. I am just not that person. Let's go ahead and get some intentions for the energy in Aquarius's awareness. What is the energy from the person in Aquarius's awareness, please? And I feel like, I think it's funny that Keep an Open Mind came in right under the Tower. I feel like they may have tried to introduce a threesome into the mix and you are just not having it. And I feel like they're trying to guilt you into going forward. That's a very specific message for somebody. That is not what you were down for. That is not what you were down for. Besides, I'm just going to tell you right now, threesomes are a bad idea. Not because they're not good, just because somebody's feelings always get hurt. I've been on the receiving end, been on the giving and receiving end of them hurt feelings. So just... then we got Dragonfly. Be lighthearted. Finding things out. Coming to light. Adapt, change, heal. I feel like this whole threesome thing took you for a loop. And it was not something that you anticipated on having to deal with in your relationship by any stretch of the imagination. Let's get a couple more. And then not today. And I feel like that's what you told them. Not today, Satan. And not that it's a bad thing. Like I said, if you can get into a situation where it's good and it works for you, great. But I just don't feel like this was that case. And then on the back of the deck, we have coffee cup. Meeting, conversing, let's see. Savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. What I'm getting from this is it's definitely time for you to get back out there and let them know that, you might want to bring some options in, but I got real ones. So you want to bring some options in, I got a bunch in my DM. Irreplaceable. So go ahead and get gone. Call up that chick and see if she's home. Yeah, it's time. Just let them go on and handle themselves, because you are definitely too amazing for this bullshit. So let me clean up a little bit. I'm going to get a Moonology message from Spirit, and then we're going to close up my amazing Aquariuses. So it looks like what you need to release is a fool. No disrespect, because if this is the cross watcher and the energy needs to be reversed, it is what it is. But it looks like what you need to release during retrograde is a fool. A freaking fool. All right, Spirit, what do you have for the amazing Aquarius collective in closing? What is your Moonology? There we go. And we got a time to give rather than to take. I feel like this is their energy. And I feel like there's going to be some ass kissing that they're going to do for you. But I feel like you are past the point of them kissing your ass. It is definitely time to give them your back. And let's get one more message. And that was New Moon in Virgo. And what else? What needs to be released during retrograde? Got two more. Prosperity lies ahead. And then we got, and that's New Moon in Taurus. And then we got meditate and contemplate. New Moon in Pisces. And on the back of the deck, it is a time for healing. So I definitely feel like you taking a minute to regroup, and maybe even taking a trip, because I'm seeing a lot of water in your tarot spread. So definitely maybe getting out to the ocean, taking a girl's trip or a dude's trip to the beach, and just clearing your energy of whatever the fuck this was, and getting on with your life. Prosperity does lie ahead. So I feel like, and this is a specific message for somebody, if you are traveling this coming weekend, buy a scratch off or a lottery ticket outside of your area, because it definitely may be beneficial for you. And pay attention to your dreams, because you may have dreamt about some numbers that will definitely be lucrative. With meditate and contemplate, it's time. And the more time that you give yourself to heal, what I really want to stress to you, because this was something I had to make myself be aware of, do not beat yourself up for accepting some of this bullshit. Do not be angry with yourself. Do not be hard on yourself. Do not sit in that energy of, I cannot believe I allowed this shit to go on as long as I did. When we know better, we do better. And when you reached your breaking point, that's when you walked away. So that's the energy that you want to stay in. So if those thoughts start to creep in during meditation, let them go. Acknowledge that, you know what? I know better now. I don't accept this shit for myself anymore. So in closing, my amazing Aquariuses, I am sending you hugs, blessings, abundance, love, and light. Stay true to your path, and blessed be.